Hello, my friend. Maybe you have listened to my new song Apart, in which I speak about the feeling of being hated by somebody else. And I thought I should talk about that a little bit more. Because, of course, you may not actually be hated when you feel hated by somebody else, but when it feels that way, it can be very devastating. And that is because when somebody hates you, they're making a kind of caricature of you. They no longer see you. They no longer hear you. They no longer connect to who you actually are. They don't seek to understand. They don't try to relate. They just hate. They just dismiss you, judge you, and put you in a box. They try to take control over you because in some ways you have made them feel in question. Almost always it is that way. And because you have questioned them, they stop understanding you or looking for where you were coming from or how you came to respond to them in that way. As we know, good relationships come from both sides, aiming to connect to the essence of the other and to really stand with them and truly understand them. In my experience, once you've really learned to love a person, that never goes away. I still love all the people I have ever given the effort of understanding to. Because once I have included them in my inner understanding, I cannot just expel them from that. But for most people, if they start to feel that the other person is no longer willing to be in that pact of close connection, they may reject you and they may become hateful towards you. And that is incredibly, intensely painful, especially if you still keep a place in your heart for them. Now, what do you do about it? I think you try to expand your heart so much that you can even understand why they have to deal with the relationship through hatred. But it also means that in order to create that room, that space, you will need to put them a little further away from you, and you need to make a little more room to keep yourself safe from that very aggressive, hostile intention towards you. Don't ever let hostility dwell in your heart. You're better than that. Don't allow other people who are having to regress towards that kind of hostility, don't let them inhabit you. Keep them at a safe distance. And from that safe distance, you may still care for them and you may still try to understand why it is they act in the way they do. Take care, my friend. Don't let hatred destroy you. Don't let it be part of you. You're better than that. Take care.